An online stakeout managed by one of Oklahoma's smallest sheriff's departments is putting away big numbers of child predators. News 12's Jen Phillips got an inside look at their operation. Jen, how are they doing it?
Yeah, so Dan, there's been 7 men that will spend a cumulative 68 years in prison. 3 will serve county time, but that's only so far. 8 more are awaiting their day in court, and they say it's all because an undercover investigation revealed secret solicitation activity using social media to target children. News 12 went behind the scenes of that sting operation and the department behind it. Tonight, we give you a special report.
It's not a fear of commitment that makes John Jones say this.
Oh, I'm never having kids. Never having kids.
In fact, he'll probably tell you he's not afraid of much, but even he has his limits.
Oh yeah, it's super creepy. It's really weird.
Jones is one of 21 commissioned deputies at the McCurtain County Sheriff's Office that last year uncovered a startling trend.
We can't just keep sitting back and taking 7, 8, 9 child crimes a week. We can't keep up with it. There's no way.
So they made a plan to pull the plug.
It was pretty much 1 a week.
And like a moth
1 a week
to a flame,
for the time.
Sometimes 2.
Yeah.
the predators came. It's not a part just anyone could play.
I mean, for me, I knew that I wouldn't be able to do the profile work, the undercover work, and he just kind of stepped into the role and ran with it.
Even he gets overwhelmed.
I've been in the office before and I just saw one too many pictures I didn't want to see, and I think I threw my phone across the room.
Jones is performing his impression of an underage child online that some would argue is Oscar-worthy.
He's like, hello, you might be the police. And then you just turn it back on. Yeah, I'm definitely the police. And then they just tell them that they're probably the police and they drop it.
Lights.
Then I surprise them with a big bearded man.
Camera. Action.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I like it when they run and fight, but it's just me. It's really funny when they yell the name of the kid, too.
This man thought he was meeting a 15-year-old girl.
I knew y'all was the police.
Then why'd you
So I
come?
wouldn't go down there to that court.
Then why'd you come?
Curiosity, man.
But his crime isn't in the meat. It's in the sexually explicit messages he sent to the man posing as his prey.
I'm glad it's me receiving this, because if it wasn't me, it would actually be a kid.
He says out of hundreds of messages, on dozens of profiles, only a small % lead to an arrest.
I think we filed around 20 of the solicitation cases here, but because of those 20, we've probably filed 50 cases total just for other things. It's just an unreal number of crime.
Drugs, theft, even repeat offenders.
You're in a bad spot.
Yeah, because I've already been in trouble for this before.
You're still registered.
Yeah, I have to register for life.
Some cases even reveal victims that exist beyond cyberspace.
Our goal in doing this was to be more proactive, and instead of just always chasing victims and helping them once they're victimized, to keep kids from becoming victims.
They're taking it to the streets and classrooms, training kids to trust their instincts.
It's like humans are born with that ability to know when something's not right, and ignoring that is complete waste.
Jones' character stands toe-to-toe with true predators.
I won't tell nobody no. It don't matter who you are, you know. They could be 15, be 25.
So he pulls from that experience to warn kids.
There's way too many guys willing to message kids and meet for sexual pleasures that doing this made me not want to ever bring kids to this world. That sounds bad, but it's the way it is.
The most important part he plays, protector.
Every time we successfully complete one of these cases, we've saved several children. So even if we just did that one time, that's worth all of it for us, is that we feel like we protected some children.
Well, out of 20 arrests for soliciting sexual conduct or communication with a minor by use of technology in McCurtain County since December of 2018, 9 people have been convicted. 10 will now have to register as a sex offender, and 8 still have charges pending in the state of Oklahoma, from the soliciting charge to drug charges, robbery, and even rape.
All right.